Deep within the emerald embrace of the world's most ancient forests, a relentless drive for survival is underway. Here, beneath the towering canopy, begins the extraordinary life cycle of one of nature's most fascinating marvels. This is Munchlax. At birth, this creature is defined by a single, overwhelming biological imperative: to consume. Unlike the creature it is destined to become, a young Munchlax is a bundle of hyperactive energy. Its metabolism operates at a staggering, almost dangerous pace, requiring an endless supply of fuel just to sustain its rapid cellular growth. It spends nearly every waking moment foraging, driven by a biological clock that ticks with ravenous urgency. To survive its vulnerable infancy, Munchlax has developed a fascinating adaptation. Its thick, teal-colored fur is surprisingly coarse, designed not just for insulation against the damp forest floor, but as a primitive, mobile pantry. It instinctively buries seeds, berries, and foraging scraps deep within its coat. Interestingly, its memory is so rudimentary that it often forgets the hidden food. As it wanders, these seeds fall to the earth, inadvertently making Munchlax an agent of seed dispersal, a vital, chaotic gardener of the forest. But this frantic consumption serves a grander, evolutionary purpose. Munchlax is not merely surviving, it is building an immense internal reservoir of biomass. It is preparing for a physiological metamorphosis unmatched in the animal kingdom. When an invisible threshold of caloric density and physical maturity is finally reached, a radical hormonal shift triggers the transformation. The hyperactive metabolism crashes. The cellular structure rapidly expands, synthesizing the massive stores of energy into pure mass. The creature grows exponentially, shedding its frantic youth to become the apex of biological efficiency. It has become Snorlax. Snorlax is a masterpiece of evolutionary adaptation. Weighing well over 1,000 pounds, this slumbering giant is the ultimate minimalist. Having achieved its final form, its metabolism slows to an absolute crawl. It requires nearly 900 pounds of food in a single sitting, but once satiated, it slips into a state of deep, restorative torpor that can last for months. Biologically, Snorlax is an indestructible fortress. The massive layer of subcutaneous fat enveloping its body provides impenetrable armor. This specialized lipid layer acts as a thermal shield, granting Snorlax an incredible biological resistance to extreme temperatures, rendering it virtually immune to both intense heat and freezing cold. Furthermore, its stomach acids are so extraordinarily potent that they can safely break down the most toxic flora and even decaying organic matter. It is nature's ultimate recycler. But do not mistake its peaceful slumber for vulnerability. When threatened, Snorlax transforms from a sleeping mountain into a devastating force of nature. Its sheer bulk is its greatest weapon. By weaponizing its enormous mass, it launches its body with terrifying kinetic force, a biological battering ram capable of leveling the surrounding terrain and crushing predators instantly. Even in sleep, it commands profound power. By entering a state of hyperaccelerated cellular regeneration, a biological process observed as deep sleep, it can heal severe wounds in mere minutes. And if disturbed during this healing state, its massive lungs expel air with such violent acoustic force that the resulting low-frequency sound waves can shatter rocks and disorient attackers. A sonic defense mechanism born entirely from a snore. To the untrained eye, Snorlax represents pure gluttony and sloth. But in the grand, intricate tapestry of nature, it is a triumph of evolutionary design. From the frantic, hungry steps of a Munchlax to the serene, immovable mountain wielding the sheer force of physics, it stands as a living testament to the power of adaptation. A gentle giant, perfectly in tune with the quiet rhythms of the earth. Unlocking the secrets of nature's greatest creatures, this is PokéScience.